So I'm going to ask you all to just sit quietly for a moment. Maybe you want to close your eyes and just check into how you're feeling. Taking a few deep breaths. And just gently put your hand on top of your head. Check in with your thoughts there. Pay attention to your thoughts, let them go. And take a few moments. A lot of people think that meditation is only about silence, but it's also about witnessing the voices that are running around in our heads, checking in to see what they're saying. I often say that the biggest bullies live in here. And then at the same time, put your hand onto your heart space and really connect with your heart and soul. And checking in with your heart. What's sitting in there? Is it calm? Do you feel that there's something missing? Do you feel like there's someone you might need to forgive? Just observe. Observe how your body's feeling right now. Checking in, like how often do we check in with ourselves and see how we're doing? So check in and say, hey, how you doing? Checking in with your legs, your abdomen. Just move on down and see, notice how you're feeling. Notice if there's anything tight in your body. Don't forget your breathing. Let it go. Another deep breath in. And let it go. And when you're done observing, just write down in your notes if there's, anything you want to say about how you're feeling, what's present for you in this moment. I'll give you a few minutes to do that. And anyone new who's come in, if you want to just say hello in the chat and let us know where you're from. All right. I want to welcome you all to this presentation tonight and just saying hello and thank you all for being here and sharing the space. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Anna and I am a relationship and spiritual mentor, Reiki master teacher, and chakra healing expert. I'm also a member of the International Reiki Association, and I have worked with hundreds of clients in my private practice and certified hundreds of students in these healing modalities. Why am I so passionate about doing this work? Because over 2 decades ago, I had hit rock bottom in my life. My marriage had just ended, and I found myself sitting on my kitchen floor at 2 a.m. with my 2.5-year-old tucked away in his bed asleep, and I was having suicidal thoughts. I had reached the darkest part of my days, and even depression pills weren't helping. This was the major turning point in my life and what I call the dark night of the soul. And going through several failed relationships, I woke up one morning, took a good look in the mirror, and there I found the common denominator to all my darkness, my unhappiness, and my unfulfilled life. Reiki has helped me heal from all of my broken parts and has led me to a life of fulfillment, finally finding the relationship and the man of my dreams, and finding pure joy and fulfillment as an entrepreneur, helping others see all that is possible for them in their life. This is why today I make it my mission to empower other women to heal from their relationships so they can create the life and relationships they dream of having. So have any of you ever felt like you were in that place where you knew something was wrong, but you just weren't quite sure what it was? Put it in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe share if you have your experience with Reiki and how it's helped you heal from some parts that, were holding you back. So what is Reiki? Reiki is spiritually guided life force energy that promotes relaxation and the body's natural capacity to heal. When you understand this, you also understand that healing is very personal between the healee and the creator, or God, or consciousness, or your higher self, as you may refer to it. When we are not in the flow, we may feel energetically drained and not ourselves. Once you have a session, most people report a feeling of peace and clarity and overall wellness. Who is the founder of this healing modality? It's Mikao Usui. But before I get there, I'm going to explain a little bit about what this flow is all about. So when you look at the left side of this page, you can see the hose and the water running through it. And when it's not entangled, the water's very free flowing. But when you see the right side of the page, you see this entangled hose and not so much water flow coming through. So this is what happens through this energy system that we're all about. When we feel down and we're not feeling great, it's because the flow, this energy flow is blocked somewhere. And it's important to recognize where it's blocked, because once you notice that the downloads we get in the first 7 years of our life is what's leading our lives today, you get to really discover and uncover where it all came from. So it's almost like when you look at your computer and you have too many apps on it, it runs slower as well, right? And sometimes it even crashes. So it's no different for us. Some of these downloads no longer appeal to us, or we just bought into them because that's what we were told. And it's once you really discover who you are at the core of all this, that you really start to identify with the deeper parts of yourself. So now on to Mikao Usui. This is the founder of Reiki. He is a student of, or was a student of Buddhism. He was always intrigued by the Buddha's ability to heal, and it's based on simple spiritual principles. We're all guided by the same invisible life force, and it controls our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. And when the energy flows freely, we can tap into unknown reserves of power. When it runs into blockages, often said to be caused by negative thinking, unhealed trauma, or stress overload, we function at a lower level. Mikao Usui emphasizes that there are 5 main principles we should all live our life by. And these principles are: just for today, Do not be angry. So staying calm, bringing more calm into your life. Just for today, do not worry. So you want to have faith and trust. Just for today, be grateful. The more good we do, the more good we get back. Just for today, do your work diligently. What does that mean? That means you bring the best version of yourself to the work that you do. And just for today, be kind to all living things. So be compassionate to yourself and to others. But remember to really be compassionate to yourself, because if you can't be compassionate to yourself, you're going to find it very difficult to be compassionate to others. So now I'd like to show you a short video that helps explain how the universal energy is within and around all of us and defines who we are. So sit back and enjoy this.
What if this light bulb was the cure to racism, sexism, and classism? Hear me out. Do you know what people and light bulbs have in common? We both express as different colors, have different shapes, different sizes, we're manufactured in different places. Some of us are bright, some dim, some clear, and some broken. We appear to be very different on the outside. But the thing about these lights is, there is one current running through each bulb. And in the same way, there is a singular energy running through each person on this planet. Doesn't matter what you look like, doesn't matter your race, gender, nationality, that's just the bulb. Inside of all that is who you really are. Energy. Don't believe your energy? Well, riddle me this. Say you have a friend named Jim, and you've been visiting Jim in the hospital. Until one day, Jim unfortunately dies on the operating table. You say, oh no, Jim died. But his body is still there, his race, his gender. But you say Jim died? Because you know deep down that Jim was a lot more than his body. He was the intelligent energy that gave life to his body. Energy is what we are. And energy has no color. It is not Republican nor Democrat, white or black. Energy is not Christian, Muslim, or atheist. Energy is. We are intelligent, creative, universal energy. And if we understood that, then we would finally know what wise men and women have been trying to tell us since the dawn of time. That we are one.
So what did everyone think of this video? Let me know in the comments. Yes, isn't that beautiful? We all have this light inside of us. And that's the one thing that we all go searching for, is who are we? Who are you? Right? Lots of power in that. So we are a lot more than our bodies. We are energy. We are spiritual beings having human experiences, not human beings having spiritual experiences. So most people see life as a journey to finding our own light. And once we do, we feel like we made it home. As Glinda from Wizard of Oz told Dorothy, "You've always had the power, my dear. You just had to learn it for yourself." So a lot of times as we're on this journey, we start looking for things on the outside of us to make us feel better. And as we go on that journey, the power and the answers that we're looking for are all really all deep down inside. And it's once we discover what that is and we tap into this energy, they come to the surface. Your truth comes to the surface. So I'm going to ask you guys to just get ready to enjoy this next Reiki healing meditation. At this time, I will ask you to set a healing intention for your meditation. Anything, if there's something specific that you came here tonight for, just give yourself a few minutes and write down on the sheet of paper what your healing intention is. I'll give you a few minutes to do that. And once you set your healing intention, make yourself comfortable, whether you want to sit in your chair or whether you want to lay down. When you're ready, I'll ask you to close your eyes. And we're going to begin by becoming aware of our breathing. Taking in a few deep breaths. And out. Breathing in through your nose. Allow your stomach to expand as you breathe in. Another deep breath in. Hold the breath for a few seconds. And then breathe out through your mouth slowly, allowing your body to completely relax on the out breath. Just notice where there's tension in your body and just let it go with your breathing. Breathing in and out. Really allowing your lungs to just fill, your belly to fill with that air, and then slowly releasing it on the out breath. And I want you to consciously slow your breathing down with each breath you take. Breathing in through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, and then exhale out through your mouth. And with each breath you take, your body is becoming relaxed. Your mind is becoming more clear and more focused. Breathing in through your nose, holding it for a few seconds, and then exhaling out through your mouth. And now we're going to bring your awareness to your feet. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Allowing any tension in your soles to just be released on the out breath. Breathe in the light and bring your awareness to your lower legs. You see white light traveling into your legs and releasing all tension and all stiffness. Any tension in your calves is being released now. Your breathing is becoming slow and rhythmical. Breathe in the light and visualize the light traveling into your upper legs, releasing all tension and stress on the out breath. Any tension in your thighs is being released now. Bring your awareness to your hips, breathing in. And as you exhale, allow your hips to relax. And take a deep breath in. And as you do, see the light coming in and traveling down your spine. Your spine is filling with light, releasing any tension in the discs and the joints. And bring your awareness to your stomach. Breathe in and allow your stomach to expand with light. Breathe out, releasing any tension in your stomach area. Breathe in the light. And as you do, you see the light traveling around your chest and your heart. And as the light swirls around your heart area, your heart chakra begins to open. You see the petals like a flower begin to swirl and open, radiating green light. Now bring your awareness to your throat and your neck area. As you breathe in, you allow any tension in your neck to be released on the out breath. And now breathe in the light, bringing your awareness to your face. Allowing any tension in your forehead, your eyes, your jaw, just allowing it to relax as you breathe out. Your face now feels totally relaxed. And now visualize a stream of green healing light traveling into your crown chakra, right at the top of your head. And this energy travels down throughout your entire body and fills your body with this green healing light. Allowing it to travel around your heart, your abdomen, your navel, your hips, traveling down through your legs, your knees, really feeling every part of your body. And allow this green light to go to any parts of your body that need healing. Pay particular attention to where it feels stiff or heavy. And when you're in that part of your body, ask if it has a message for you. Notice what comes up. Trust the first thing that comes up. It could be a past injury or simply a weakness in your body that you are aware of. Simply allow this green light to completely surround this part of your body now. Your entire body is now full of this green healing light. And now this light expands into your aura, which is the energy body just right outside our bodies. It's that energy field that surrounds us. And see this green light releasing any energy in your aura that needs to be released. Anything you've been hanging on to, allowing yourself to just let it go. Releasing any energy that's not supporting you. See your physical body, your chakras, and your aura just glowing with this green healing energy. See your aura like an egg, very strong and free from holes and imbalances. Your body is feeling very relaxed now. Your mind is clear and focused. Your emotions are feeling calm and content. Allowing yourself to rest here for a few moments. And it is now time to come out of this meditation just slowly. And when you feel ready, gently bring your awareness back to your body. Bringing your awareness to your feet. Wiggle your toes. Allowing yourself to slowly come back to the room. Wiggle your fingers. Gently opening your eyes. And just coming back to awakening consciousness. And you can take a few moments to just check in and see how you're feeling. Journaling about it if you feel called to do so. Making sure you're drinking your water.